So, hello everyone. Good evening. Today we have with us Dr. Gnanavel, who from Madras Medical College, who secured All India rank 8 in the INICET examination of May 2023. First of all, hearty congratulations, Gnanavel. Congratulations to you and your family members.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
How are you feeling right now, Gnanavel?
Happy, sir.
Okay. So, from the NEET-PG rank of 398 couple of months back and today's rank, INICET All India rank 8, how are you feeling today exactly? What are your exact feelings?
I think I had the same feelings when I secured 398 in the NEET-PG, sir. Nothing more or nothing less.
Okay. So, what in this last 50 days, how did you prepare? What was your strategy basically?
Yes, sir. I have completed NEET-PG while March 5, no, sir. And then I have took rest for other 7 days, like week. And then the result have come by 14th, sir. So I thought I may go around like 1000. That was I was expecting the rank. But 398 is far good for me, like because if you analyze the paper, like it's like 170 is 350 to 390 is the, if I get correct, like 170 it's like 350 to 390, it's somewhere I will be at. But the topmost ranks are 180, so this 170 to 180 take more difference in while attempting the paper. It's not more like assessing your knowledge. It's like more attempting while in the paper, how
Yes,
we are acting during the 3 hours. Like
absolutely.
it's more of 10 questions only. So it's a bare difference, and the difference is going to increase while going beyond. Like 150 is going to there, and 140 is far more beyond. So I thought like 170 is a good score, and then 10 questions is going to be like the rank changes which have to be taken care of by the other. I have like 42 days while scheduling the my initiative strategy. And then I thought like I have to get like how I can get this 10 questions, because I've almost completed all the syllabus like once or twice while attempting the NEET-PG itself. So I thought like how to improve these 10 questions or 15 questions. That is the rank changes. This is not a qualifying exam. This is a competitive exam.
Yes.
Like if it is qualifying exam, everywhere will qualify. It's not a matter. Only matters when this 10 or 15 questions is going to matter. So I thought I strategized my strategies for first and second year and results. So I went like studying path and then farm starting, and then gave more importance to the first and second year subjects, because while analyzing the paper previous years, as now also that took place in May, more questions were emphasized from pathology and microbiology. It was
Absolutely.
almost like 40 questions from the both subjects as a combination. If I've studied path and micro,
In
uh,
path itself,
like
37 questions in this INICET examination.
yes, sir. I rather say path with micro, because more of histopathology images of organisms are given. Like aspergillus was covered in 2 questions. Like it was a more of a combination histopathological images of the organisms. So I thought path with micro and integrated with antimicrobials. I would rather say it like it went up to 42 questions. So it was almost like 1/5 of the paper. And there is no controversy with path or micro. That's the great thing about math and micro. What is it's more scoring is when it comes to clinical questions, four questions, like one or two options may be contradictory to someone, where both of the options may be correct. But in path and micro, like no one can change that fact. Like it's the organism, no one
Yes.
can be going to change. It's not no more contradictory. So I thought like I have to strengthen my subjects from the path, micro, and then farm. So I in farm paper was out of focus this time. I rather say like they have covered most from the trials like keynote trial. That's for all new. No one can get right. It's like getting right guesses only. Nobody can get right if they have studied well also, because there are more key trials going on around the world. They have asked a specific number, specific mutations. I rather say one or two may get correct. Mm. and new drugs were asked. So I thought path and micro was scoring in this paper. Last INI paper was path with micro, I rather say was scoring. And then coming to short subjects, sir. Short subjects, I have analyzed this paper. FM has covered 11 questions, 10 or 11 questions, which was barely around 5%. I got all the questions right. I have recalled all the questions. I got all the questions correct from FM and psychiatry. Psychiatry was also covered 9 questions, sir, which is also about 5%. So I thought like I have strengthened my FM psychiatry, which barely takes around half a day for revision. If you have all like FM takes off half an hour, so I thought completing the world workbooks and all like within half an hour, within half a day. And like psychiatry was also same, sir. I have completed the workbook like half a day. So they were all scoring subjects with path, micro. My scored subjects were path, micro, and then psychiatry, FM, and then dermatology. So these were all my scoring subjects from this INICET, sir.
Fantastic, fantastic, Gnanavel. And when you are saying about this is a very meticulous assessment and the strategic thinking, like which helps in like prioritizing the time, that's really phenomenal, Gnanavel. At the same time, you were mentioning about the workbooks, like which you were able to revise in half an hour, half a day, and all. What is the role that ADrPLEXUS workbooks played in your revisions and your success?
Forensic medicine, you have emphasized in the first page itself, this FM workbook can't contain all the questions because this is a highly high yielding book which will cover most of the questions. If you have done with this, you can go with the next step. Yes, emphasized in the first page itself. So I thought like I have to complete this book and then I have to like I have mastered the fact which are given the book and then mastered the concepts which are given the book, and then I have to go more further. No more resource searching, research going to other platforms. No more research because there are a number of platforms free or also available. So he stated in the first page itself, sir. So I was more moved by the fact, and then I completely covered by the workbook, and then I added some more points if I have missed somewhere from the MCQs. So it was more yielding points in the book, sir.
So, how easier it was while during the revisions?
During revisions, I have cut off my like I itself folded the pages where I have to revise, sir. Like I have last days I have revised from the last third day I have revised FM and psychiatry. So they are like I have folded the pages where I can go volatile stuff like IPCs and then some protocols where I can go wrong, the factual based. I have folded the pages and then I also written separate book for that. So where it contains all the 19 subjects where all the stuff will be there.
Okay, fantastic, Gnanavel. Gnanavel, yes, so what is the role of ADrPLEXUS, leaderboards, mock examinations, and the grand tests, which you keep taking, subject-wise leaderboards, topic-wise leaderboards, and the VSV sessions, 6 a.m., 9 p.m. sessions? What is the impact that had on you? Can you explain in detail?
I think I had attended most of the leaderboards, sir. When you go through my ID, I have attended all the subject-wise leaderboard day-wise, and it has boosted me. I was most of the times I was in the top 5, so it will boost me more and more. You can
That's
go
the
through
reason why you are today, why you are sitting here. That even this, that perseverance and the consistency matters a lot on any day. Okay, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It helped me a lot, and like I'll some of the questions may be out of the focus, and I'll then and there I'll write that and workbooks or all the stuff I will note. If it is a factual based, I will rather note in the books. That is the main reason, sir.
Fantastic. And how about the VSV series, 6 a.m. sessions, 9 p.m. sessions?
Yes, sir. It was more of eye yielding good, and it was like more of rapidly revision kind of videos, which are more rapidly useful in the last phase, sir. It was very nice, sir.
Fantastic, Gnanavel. And Gnanavel, there might be many factors which might have contributed to your success. Let it be for NEET or INICET. But if I ask you to pick 3 most important factors that contributed to your success, what will you pick up?
And the most is, I think, while attempting the paper, you should be more of vigilant, sir. That is the main thing I rather say, like, because knowledge is one which is same for the ones we are getting 5,000 or 10,000. It's not going to change the knowledge. They have I think 19 subjects have been conquered by those people. The people would have conquered the 19 subjects, so that we are getting into that 1% or 10% of the population. Like, so I'd rather say the mind and the thought process while thinking in the examination hall and giving the correct question, and that was the first one I rather say, sir. And then perseverance of the knowledge, like we have to like constantly have to revise the sources which we have been going through, and like constantly, sir. I rather say integration with the subjects, so that will make more rapid and more yieldful points to you in a short time, sir. And the third one, like emotional stability in the face. Like emotionally, this year is more depriving for me also. I can't say it was an emotionally stable phase and all. I was emotionally unstable. So just to maintain your face, don't care like unnecessary stuff. It will be in the life forever, so it is part and parcel. So I think these are three ones.
So fantastic, Gnanavel. Yeah, as I said, like you are a champion, and now as you mentioned about this emotional deprivation and all, like that happens for almost every student, like who goes through ups and downs and all, like for whatever it might be reason. And how did you tackle this, like this ups and downs and all?
Yes, sir. It was more of, I think, don't think that I was the one going through that. I think 99.99% will be undergoing this in the form of one and other. So don't think this is happening to me only, like that. So it will be happening to 99.99. I'll assure you that. So I had kept my mom as a stable factor. No more, sir. Actually, no more. The word itself, like emphasizing its fact.
Fantastic. Like kudos to your mom. Is she there?
No, sir. Now I was in Chennai. She was in.
Okay. Please convey our heartiest wishes to your mom, and for your felicitation, please bring your mom along with us. Like, because again, today, rather than you, your mother might be the one. Like, she would be more happier than you, and so we deliver that, and like we're very happy for that, Gnanavel. And finally, what is your piece of advice for the juniors who are going to watch this video now?
My piece of advice is like follow the regularly classes, do attend more classes. Like don't think like this one I have read, so that you can skip the classes. No, then one or two points which are basic to you can be missed out, which are basic concept wise you have been misleaded. So attend most of the classes, attend most of the leaderboards, attend more MCQ practice will come into practice while on the last phase. But first piece of advice is to regularly attend classes.
Very good. Fantastic, Gnanavel. Like simple and superb. Once again, thank you. Thanks a lot for sharing your views. And again, once again, heartiest congratulations on your success, and congratulations to your mom too, Gnanavel. Enjoy the
Thank
moment.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Again, see you very soon in person.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. All the best. Bye.